Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we will learn about React Context API. This is a powerful tool for managing state in your React applications. Let's get started. Today we'll create a simple global state using React Context for switch our theme. It helps share our state without any props. Let's get started. First we need to create theme context. Let's create new file, theme context.js. Okay, and next we need to import two React hook. We'll be using create context and use state. Import our two elements, create context from React and use state. Okay, and now we need to create our context. Like I said, we'll be create theme switcher and we can call our context theme context. Create our const. And now we can using our create context call because it's function. Okay, and next we need to create our provider. Create new const and we can again using call them and let's write them provider. Okay, and now we need to create function. It will be new component and let's create a switcher for change our theme. We can create const theme and also create set theme. Okay, and now we can use our use state. Create default state. We'll be using default light. Okay, and create function for change our theme. Create const toggle theme. Okay, create our function and use our set theme. Okay, also we need to get prev theme and create condition if our prev theme light. Copy this text. We need to change on dark. But if our theme isn't light, we need to add light. Okay, and also we need to create our component, add return and create wrapper using our theme context and property provider. But also we need to add one attribute value and children inside our provider. Okay, we can add argument here and add children. And now we can use our children here. Add children and add value attribute. We need to add our theme and also add our switcher, add our toggle. Okay, our provider is ready, our context is also ready, and now we need to add export for these elements. Add export here and export here. Okay, next let's use our provider in the main component. Open up G6 and create some markup. First let's import our theme provider, but let's extend our file because we have component and we need to use G6. Okay, now everything works okay and we can continue work on our markup. Create new div and create some else like h1 title. We can write React context API example. Okay, and also let's create some component. Okay, now let's create a component to use the context create file called temp component. Okay, and again using JSX because it will be a React component, and now we need to import use context. Import use context from React. And also we need to import our context. We need to import time context. Okay, and let's create our component. We can using snippet, but delete import React, and let's using our state create new const. And now we can using destructurization, and we can get these two elements. Use our use context, and we need to add one argument. We can add temp context. Okay, and let's create some markup. Delete this text and add paragraph text and add some text. The current theme is, and add our state, and also add button. This button will be switch our theme. Create on click and add our function. Okay, and create some text. We can create toggle theme. Okay, and also let's create some styles. These styles will help to see how it works. Create new const, styles, and first create background color, and add condition if our theme light, we add white color, or not, we can add black. Okay, and next do the same for our text. Create color property and copy this condition. If our theme light, we add black. If our theme dark, we add light. Okay, and let's create some default styles like padding 20 pixels and text alien center. Okay, and now let's use our styles here. Styles. And use our variable. Okay, let's open the window. Like you see, nothing changed because we didn't import our component here. Import our component, and here's our component. Let's try to change our temp. Like you see, it's work. It's very useful, especially for a small project, because we don't necessarily using Liberty like Redux or Mobix. We can use React context. It's very simplicity and comfortable approach. If you liked this video, please subscribe to the channel and see you in the next video.